It was a chess match that I always tell everybody. The chess match was on point. I think my speed and my power, my snapping power, made Joey respect the distance that he gave me in the fight. So I think there was the snapping power and the speed that kind of had him respect the distance between my front foot and his front foot, where he didn't pressure as much as he would with all the other guys that he fought.
But Frankie, you got to realize, because right now you made your mark even more so,
right?
And now it's just
right
uphill thing. So it's just gonna get more and more.
It was just crazy. I was like, wow. I was in shock. I said, wow. It was.
But they're
crazy.
showing you love.
No, I know that. Then Anthony called On Fire from BoxingScene.com to come and do an interview on me.
I love Jose, man. He's a good guy.
Like I said, we sparred a couple of years back, and he had actually did two things. No, three things he did. His jabs were sharp and crispy, stiff. They were sharp, and they were from round 1 to round 10. Sparring Joey for like 4 rounds before you couldn't tell with 16-ounce gloves. But he showed that. He showed a lot of movements. Like I'll throw some hooks, and he would know. We call it pass underneath, and he did a lot of that. You know, having missed a couple of times, and also in the sparring tapes that I've seen him, that we had researched him on, he would when he throw combinations, he would stay in the pocket and put up earmuffs, which is basically putting your hands up here and just kind of block from the same position. But when I even attempt to throw a punch, he'll jump back and sidestep, which was good. I ended up stopping that. I played chess, but those are the 3 major things that he did that kind of made me like, oh wow, I got to change my game plan up now. I got to move a different pawn because his pawn did a different move. So those are the 3 things: his jabs, snapping stiff, his movement, and him ducking under.
I got invited to do this thing out in Brooklyn. I said, they were like, well, who else you got? Who's really part of that contingency? I said, I got one friend. I said, I know one guy who's big enough as a fighter to come do this. I was like, yo, Frankie. I called him up. I was like, Frankie, you want to do the Puerto Rican Day Parade, Brooklyn? He was like, I'll come.
Quicker than quick. Yeah. When they gave this judge scorecard, the judge's scorecard, the first one was 95-95, and I'm thinking, oh my God, here we go. It's gonna be a tough win for me. And then I heard the other judge's scorecards, and then when the referee said, and still, at that point in time, I'm still thinking, oh man, because usually when they say still, they talk to the guy about who's undefeated. So when they said, and still, I'm like, okay, I guess Joey won. In New York State, that's when I jumped for hurrah, and I went over to Joey and I said, yo, nothing personal with the trash talking. You know what I mean? This is how I am, and good, that was a great fight. And he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. So that was that. And then I went over to his team to amend the rivalry / beef / animosity, and one of the guys that was on his team didn't want to show it.
Good fight. Thanks, Joey. You're a great fighter, man. Keep your head up. Actually, chin down, hands up, like how we always do. And I want to say, yo, best of luck in your career, man. Best of luck in your career. Remember, this is a chess match. You just gotta move different pawns to win. Remember that.